That was interesting.
Not exactly that, okay?
Sparked a lot of food for thought. Really got the juices flowing in my brain.
Oh my god.
What did you guys think?
So I think this episode was a really good introduction to season 8, and we're here to like kind of like talk about our thoughts and give our opinions and I don't know, just express
Our expert predictions.
Yeah, our expert predictions.
Expert predictions.
Yeah. So
Expert.
yeah, Jerry thinks he's such an expert.
We'll see. Time will tell.
Yeah. Oh,
So we'll just get right into it.
I'm interested to see how Jon continues to handle the information.
I honestly
Didn't handle it well.
I think he won't tell Dany at all.
But, like, if he doesn't tell her, is he gonna keep acting the same way he has been with her?
He can't.
Because he can't. He knows that's his aunt now.
Yeah,
Jon doesn't lie.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's gonna tell her. Like, I just
Why?
don't.
But, okay, here's
Maybe
my...
he'll, like, hold off on
Here's
telling.
my thing. It's what's best for everyone. Because it will actually...
Unite.
Yeah,
the kingdoms.
like, it'll convince the North
Mm-hmm.
to
That's
be
true,
more accepting of the
but-
situation.
It's gonna piss her off.
If the North find out that he's, like, a Targaryen, though, is that gonna... Well, he's a Stark also, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my thing, though. If it pisses her off, then it's like what Sam
she's
said.
not-
Like, maybe she doesn't deserve to, like... She's not the heir to the throne.
Yeah.
And, I mean...
So, like, if the only... I don't know.
The only option she has is to marry Jon.
Yeah.
Marry her
That's
nephew?
Yeah, well, I don't know if Jon ever wants to do that now.
But, like,
I don't know
also
about
she's
that.
being the breaker of chains and all that stuff. Like, she's about being a ruler for the people. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
bettering the kingdoms for the people in the kingdoms.
Okay, but...
So, like, if... I feel like she'll... I don't know. Jon's the rightful heir to the throne. He's a good king. He's gonna keep the kingdom's best interest in mind.
Okay, here's my thing. If, like, at this point, if that information gets past Jon and out in the open, then she's lost the North.
Oh,
Period.
100%.
for sure.
100%.
And you can't do it without the North.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
haven't
why
they said that before? Like,
I don't think
The
it's going to
North is
get
the
past
key.
then. Because it'll just... The war's coming, and if he just drops that bombshell, I think he's going to wait till after the war. Even if anybody survives. Because that's the time to drop it. Because if he does it beforehand, then people are just going to go haywire.
Shit's gonna fall apart and they're gonna lose no matter
I
what.
think he's just going to think about the
unless
war.
Daenerys bends the knee.
That
And
would
then
be the best scene ever. Is Jon saying to Daenerys,
I'm just saying,
"Bend
if
the
she's
knee."
really as good of a... If she is as good of a person and, like, a leader and, like... has all that honor and everything, like, why wouldn't she bend the knee for somebody in her family?
Yeah. Well, so that's what I was saying.
Like, it's all about
if
the
that is true
Targaryens
about
ruling.
her, then
She
she should be okay with it.
She was, you know,
I think she's too stubborn.
her brother was going to rule at first.
She's got some of the Mad King's blood in her. She's got that side of her
Yeah,
that's,
and we've
that's
seen that.
vicious.
I would be way more comfortable with Jon Snow being the king
Oh, yeah.
of the Seven Kingdoms.
I think...
I mean,
not-
as much as I ship
Like, I love Dany,
Jon and Dany.
but I think Dany's got that side, that streak in her, like, that she's irrational and she makes bad decisions
mad
sometimes.
streak.
Yeah, she makes bad decisions sometimes, and she doesn't listen to anybody. She's got that anger, that fire in,
I mean, she
her
listens.
blood.
She is pretty good at listening, I feel like.
Except-
Especially for being the Mad King's daughter. Like, you think she would just be
she's
like,
pretty
burn them
sane.
all, but
Yeah. I feel like she's pretty sane. I do feel like she just won't take the news.
yeah.
I don't think she'll take it well.
She's gonna be upset about...
She's like
not-
all like okay, she's put like so many years into like trying to get this throne, and then just towards the end when it's right
Like,
there
yeah,
and somebody's
within her
like,
grasp.
"Oh, psych, never mind, I'm the heir." I think that's really just gonna piss her off.
Yeah. But also, like, how do they prove? Like, if someone's like... So, like, if someone was like, I challenge this, like,
Bran
I don't
can't-
believe you. Like, they don't have factual evidence. They don't have proof. They don't, like, they don't have DNA
Yeah.
tests back then. They don't have a family tree with picture... You know what I mean? I don't know.
I know it, like, Bran's already kind of weird, and I feel like people are already starting to doubt him, but I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, is everyone just going to believe it, or are people going to challenge it?
Yeah, but there might be more proof somewhere that we don't know.
That's actually true.
That's true.
Oh, wait,
And
wasn't...
also, the fact that Jon can ride a fucking dragon is proof that he's a Targaryen.
It's, yep.
Which, right there, that's kind of hard to deny that kind of proof.
It is, for sure.
Yes.
That's why we keep going to the crypts. Maybe there's proof
Oh.
in the crypt.
Shit.
Like,
Oh my God.
like in Lyanna's...
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be
my God.
so... That'd be where it is.
And
Like a
maybe...
scroll
Did
from
you
her?
see, like, in the ending scene, like... Well, not the ending scene, but, like,
There's
when...
not going to be a scroll from her, but, like, maybe there's, like... Maybe
Something
Ned...
proof.
Maybe Ned...
Or, yeah, a scroll from Ned.
Okay, here's my thing.
Something.
If Ned knows that Jon Snow is the heir to the Iron Throne, please explain to me why he wouldn't have some kind of proof hidden somewhere at Winterfell.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's
Because
a good point.
that is one hell of a thing. Just in case that they ever needed it
Yeah.
to just erase from the history books. Like, I'm sure that Ned was smarter than that.
Ned
For
is smarter
sure,
than that.
for sure.
He's got to have something hidden somewhere, and I guarantee you it's in the crypts. They keep showing the fucking crypts. The crypts, they go down into the crypts in the Battle of Winterfell.
Obviously, it's important because it's also, like, in the intros as well.
Yeah,
I mean,
they go
like,
down into the crypt and
And in, like, the previews, like... I definitely think that's something.
And it was probably just for cinematic value, but I noticed in the shots of Jon when Sam was telling him the news
that
Lyanna's
Lyanna
statue
was in the background.
background.
Yes, I think
I'm telling
you're right.
you, there's something.
I think you're right.
It's
Yep.
gotta be the
Yep.
secret's got to be down there. Like I said, I'm sure that Ned's got something at Winterfell at least that proves it.
Yeah,
It's got to.
for sure.
But also, Bran seemed to think that it was very urgent that this information was given to Jon.
That's
now,
very true, and he knows. He
he knows the best way for things to happen.
Yep.
You're right.
So, if he thought it was best to wait until after, and he thought it was going to fuck everything up, he wouldn't have said anything.
It's true. Yeah.
They're pretty good. They're really fresh.
Freshly opened pack of Oreos.
And the icing,
No, it's definitely like
they really
a double
outdid
stuff.
themselves on this one.
I think it might be a double stuff Oreo. We're close to a double stuff.
Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna wait till you finish.
Do your damn chips, Jerry.
Well, there's no more.
All right.
Sorry.
God damn it, Jerry.
Jerry, I was so ready that time.
I saw it too.
was
You
so
were so
ready.
ready.
What a ride that was.